Okay. Hi. Oh. Halo. Amerika ya. Okay, I think I'm good. Does Nova want me to wait on her as well, or is she not coming? Nova has to fix stuff. Fair enough. You can fill it in then. Boom. Because I want to play right now. Okie dokie. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were in the strip club.
Let me know when you want to move on.
I think we're kind of good to go.
Let's go.
All right then. Come on.
We shouldn't have stayed here this long.
Hey, it's okay. We're almost there anyway.
Good. No more delays. I need to find Mary.
Well then, let's hope you will.
We'll enjoy the 5 minutes that you're here, Willie. Right, where am I at? I totally forgot what I was doing last time. How did I get all the way down here? Right, so I was... Oh yeah, I was in this wee street thing down here, wasn't I? And then I moved through into this bit. Right, cool, cool. Kinda got an idea what I was doing now. Oh, Nova's got uni, okay. Knock knock. Okay, so one direction to go. My cold's been quite bad today. I keep thinking it's like, surely I've only got a day left on this thing. Oh, random uwu. Hello.
Okay, it's not fun now.
Yeah, I think one of the kind of side effects of my illness is that when I get a bug, I get it for really long. Like, I felt like I'm a day away from being cured for like 4 days now. But I'm still sick. I should hopefully be close to the end of this. I mean, it's been like a week and 4 days, I think, since I've been unwell. Smash a bottle. Apparently it's an upgrade, but I think the blank was better, personally. But you're watching 2 streams. That's dedication, that. Anything? Nothing. I didn't really start using this gun. I have over 100 bullets in reserves. There is also, I checked last night because I was like thinking I'm probably not going to be anywhere close to getting it, but there is an achievement for killing, I think.
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm. Some detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning where exactly?
Come on, we'll find out.
Do you think I need to kill like 50 enemies with a handgun? Or a ranged weapon anyway. That's fine. I'm not liking that I'm getting closer to that hospital. Oh. To be totally honest, I didn't think that was going to open. I wasn't done exploring. But now I feel like I'm stuck in here.
That's it?
Damn it.
A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on, she's just around the corner.
She?
She? It's a statue.
Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out. Row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there, on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint. Patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Come on.
The mystery around Maria only deepens. Where did I come in from? Where did I? Moonlight Grove. Ah, came in from this way. Hatchie. Who's Hatchie? Mad. Doing my name blindness thing again. Or do I actually not know who that is? Number 5. I wonder if all of these snapshots kind of like combine together to make one larger picture or something. The Sheba that waited for his owner. Ah. Don't you be telling me tragic dog stories. Getting me all emotional. We have a similar thing in Scotland called Greyfriars Bobby. What caused you a major mental breakdown?
I think it came from inside the theater.
Inside the theatre, eh? That bodes well. Nothing dramatic ever happens in there. I similarly cannot really handle sad dog things.
You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway.
Yeah, it's the first time in a video
James?
game. Wait,
Yeah.
Be careful in there.
Yeah.
It's the first time in a video game I've seen someone try and climb through a broken window and actually hurt themselves. Bye, Willie.
This is boring.
You didn't seem bored a minute ago. Screamed your head out. You should have seen your face.
I told you. It was this big rat. Jumped right at me from under the seat.
It's Eddie.
You would have screamed too if you saw it. Guts, fatso.
Hey, what do you have to say that for?
Anyway, why are you sitting here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Nah, I don't think they follow me here. Besides, I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops, and not these other monsters.
You're weird.
Yeah, that's what everyone always says.
Well, I guess people call me weird too. And they yell at me. Especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad? You know, so the cops are angry with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
So why don't you just say you're sorry? It always works for me.
They wouldn't listen. Nobody ever listens.
Don't know what's going on with Eddie.
Did you hear that too?
Let's have a quick scan about first. Could be some goodies. Oh. Game always catches me by surprise when the door's actually open. Stuff. No toilet health this time. Toilet health? Toilet health? Toilet health. Toilet ammo, even better. I regularly leave my bullets on the toilet pan. Why are these people leaving ammo in the bathroom? Oh, occupied? swear to God, if you could see like feet underneath there. That sounded like a cat. I think that's pretty much everywhere I've checked. Okay, let's see what's going on with Eddie then. Oh, the girl's wandered off.
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah. I remember.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
Well, at least you got your appetite back. Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
the little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
Is he just eating like a bucket of butter? I think that man is just eating a bucket of butter. Which is honestly probably one of the most horrendous things I've ever seen in my life.
Who is that girl, anyway?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear. Didn't you want to go after her? Better hurry. Laura can be pretty quick when she wants to.
That is straight up just butter.
Suit yourself.
Look, see if I angle it, you can see it's just liquid. You can hear it sloshing about as well. Oh.
Laura?
Jesus, I thought that was a thing. I can't really remember what the deal is with the little girl, to be honest. The vibes in here are not immaculate. No Laura. Nothing. Nothing in here. through here. Oh.
Hey!
It's the girl. Why is she so afraid of James? He doesn't seem to care about Eddie or that. This is back where we started. Eddie's still just sitting there.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Come here, boy.
Maria? Did you see a little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
Fair. Very valid. What about... I think I've just remembered what the deal with Laura is, actually. I think I remembered who she is. I really hope there's a segment in the game where you can kind of just go back and explore, like, bits of the town, because I feel like I've kind of missed things here and there. You will receive no answers from me. You will merely have to watch and learn. This is not where I came from initially. Ah, yeah, it's just the other side, and it is blocked as well. Oh. It usually appears on the map when it's blocked. Not going to do it this time? That's odd. Oh no, not the hospital. We're probably going to see the nurse things now, aren't we? I'm a bit of a completionist, I like to explore. There's a good chance once I finish this on stream I'll probably just start playing it off stream and like going for all the achievements that I missed and stuff. That's what I'd done with Inscription. I was playing that for hours after I'd finished the story. Yeah, no, I get that. It's like, I think for me it's like when I'm enjoying a game, which with this one I am like extremely. I like to, like I don't want to stop playing it, so I like dragging it out. So I don't actually mind like exploring and stuff. Even though I do kind of want to see what the next story beat is, but like at the same time I'm happy to kind of be playing the game for longer. Still locked. I think just bang. Enough. That's That was going to be a stupid question. I was about to ask you if that's only on the Switch, but it's a Nintendo game, so the answer to that's probably yes.
James, look.
Oh. It's the child. Hospitals and horror things are just never a good sign. And I do not imagine this game is going to be the exception. Oh, syringe. Jeez, I've got 8 of them now. I'm really stockpiling heals. And ammo. Really, I'm stockpiling everything. You're going to love this segment then. Seems like I'm just going to be fully exploring this hospital, so... Oh man. We made it so far in with no stutters, but... lest they return. I mean, there's still not been a patch update, so obviously the performance isn't ever going to really got any better at all, has it? Oh, health. Even more heals. But unless I, like, fuck up dramatically somewhere, I really do not see me having an issue, like, supply-wise for quite a while. Right, we've stalled long enough. It's time to go in.
Hey, come on, we gotta catch up to her.
Yeah, I know. It's just, yeah.
It's time. I'm literally just entering the door.
Is that a
Oh.
gun cabinet? In a hospital?
Yeah, but it's empty.
Somehow that seems...
There's a shotgun somewhere in here. Well, I mean, that confirms that. Just found buckshot. This is when I start using my pistol but hoarding all of my shotgun shells. Okay. Right, first things first, let's try and find a map. Oh, well. That'll do it. Jesus, this is a big area. I'm assuming there's more floors as well. That makes sense, I suppose. It's a hospital, isn't it?
Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
Yep. Brookhaven Hospital, 2nd floor. And 3rd floor. Jeez, we could be here a while. Gonna feel a lot safer once we get the shotgun. Oh! Oh, I totally forgot about that. I never went back and used it. Ah, I'm way too far now. I doubt it'd even let me leave the hospital. I don't think so. I definitely hope I can backtrack now. I walked all of that way to get that garage lever and then never used it. Due to repeated instances of keys getting misplaced, and there's point forward, they are returned to the locker at the end of every shift. Required to memorise the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorised personnel under any circumstances. Report to the head nurse in examination room 3. Cool, so that's probably be well, I'll find the code then. Why are you so fascinated by that table? The doctor requested the files of the 3 crucial patients. You know which ones? Crucial patients. What? Jesus Christ. I swear I'm starting to get more used to being outside, but every time we get back in the building I start to shit myself again. Oh yeah, Little Nightmares too. Keep forgetting about that.
Looks like there is a key in there. No combination, though.
We should look around. Might be written down somewhere.
It's 1, 2, 3. Locked? Yep. This is a dead end. And we've been... Oh! What's this? I mean, I knew they were coming. But I'm still just... Ugh. The nurses are not going to be a fun time. Oh, it's also locked. Remember, if you experience poor appetite or significant weight loss, insomnia or hypersomnia, loss of interest or pleasure in usual activities, feeling of worthlessness, diminished ability to think or concentrate, contact your healthcare provider immediately, because you're depressed. But we're going to misdiagnose you and give you pills that don't work. Oh.
There.
Laura! Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
Why would she run from us?
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
I don't know.
Because you're the big bad wolf. Apologies, I'm kind of dying today. Okay, this is all locked up. Oh.
What was that?
Not sure. Better stay on your guard.
I didn't even hear anything, but now I'm on edge. More goodies. This is... I wrote it down for you in a way you should finally be able to remember. Once you're in the lobby, just look around. Now remember, nurses, doctors, trees. Okay. So it'll be something to do with the photos on the wall. Another shotgun shell. Right. Nurses, doctors, trees. Let's have a look around. What's this? Dr. Hughes and Dr. Atkinson in the garden, so 2. Nurses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You looking for something in these photos?
Shh. 7, 2. I don't remember seeing trees. Well, trees. 4. 7, 2, 4. Seven, 2. Bang.
Second floor?
Basement.
Basement.
Not the
Of
basement.
course.
Yeah, I agree, Maria. What even is the door to the basement? Can I see it in here? Don't think so. Wouldn't be that. Well, I mean, I suppose I can check the doors that are locked, but
This place feels so empty. More than the other places we've been.
what do you mean by that? Oh, there was a downstairs bit here. Oh. I don't want to go in the basement. It's giving me ammo right outside of it as well. This bodes well. It's even got its own map, Jesus.
Hey, this one's open.
What? Bro.
Nope. Doesn't work.
Probably could have told you that. Yeah, she startled me as well. It's giving me a lot of ammo down here. Not sure how I feel about that. Hey, wasn't there a... Oh, I'm in it. I was gonna say, wasn't there a pump room in there, but...
Generator.
You think you could get it working? Might get the elevator running again.
Try to restart the power. Something tells me it's not the garage jack lever that I need for this. Probably some form of fuel.
James?
What? I just pulled my pipe out. Well, Jesus. Wait, is there more? Whoa. I'm gonna actually start using some of my bullets and try to get some of the kills towards this achievement. Okay, well, it's not the nurses so far, it's just the Legicans. So we can pretty consistently take down in 3 bullets, which is good to know. What's this? Running low, bleach, white laundry detergent, starch, white sheets. The amount of bleach used is getting ridiculous. The sheets are not getting any whiter. I won't ask questions, just end it. The fuck? Ah, right there. Come on, there we go. What? Ah!
More of those things.
Probably should have seen that coming, eh? I see what you're saying. What you're saying. Like, how did she survive this long if this is how she acts? Oh! Fucking son of a bitch. You know, it's good practice, but... What? Where? Hey, see that? Where did that fucking appear from? See that? Yeah, it's really hard not to say anything but about Maria, but she is a very interesting character.
Hey.
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
I'll just open the door for you. Oh. Brookhaven Hospital, 1932. Maybe something's different about the old map. It looks mostly the same, to be honest. The place hasn't really changed much all this time. Syringe. Jeez, I've got 10 syringes now. What's this? Shockingly, I'm not using the garage jack lever. Is the game worth the $70? No. Game itself is really good. Like I've basically got no notes for the actual game itself, but got it to be like completely fair when I'm kind of judging it, especially when it comes to like a money perspective. It's ludicrous how terribly this game performs. Like, it literally just breaks constantly. It starts like it doesn't crash, but it stutters just endlessly. And can literally just like drop down to like 2 frames per second. It's not.
I think they're gone. For now.
It's not like anything to do with my PC or anything. Like if you look it up, people with high-end PCs having the exact same issues. I've tried turning the graphics down to like low, doing all sorts, doesn't fix it. It's just so poorly optimised that it's kind of insane. It's been working fine today, for the most part, I will say that. But when it starts doing it pretty significantly. I would also say, instead of like I didn't buy it on Steam and spend like the full 60 quid on it. Like I just went onto some, like one of those random sites where you like gives you a key for it and got it for like 40 quid. So like £40, sorry. Which I think would be like probably like $45 or something. Why was that floating like that? Do they always move like that, or am I just... Hi, Wiz? Is that you, Wiz? Hi, Wiz. I think that's you, right? But yeah, like I say, the game itself is absolutely extraordinary. Like, I'm having a really good time with it. It's a really faithful and respectful remake. Everything about the game is just so well done. It just performs like ass. Like, yeah, I don't know how long you're going to be here for. You'll probably see it happen eventually. I think we've got very lucky that it's not at this point happened yet.
Let's check out that elevator.
Well, it did happen a little bit earlier on, but it was a very small stutter and it was only for a second or two. Wait. Just want to double check, like, before I go in this elevator, is this door just locked or something up here? Or is this completely different? Right, okay, yeah, it is. Okay. So going down to the basement was actually the way I was meant to go this whole time. And then this will take me up to the second floor. -1. Need a key for that. Huh? I can take it up to the first floor. Oh, sorry. Have I been? I think it was. I've been to the point that it was in the first floor though. It's a bit darker in here. Or am I just tripping? I feel like it wasn't this dark before. Scooby Dooby Doo, be doo, be doo, 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 doo. Oh, there we go. No, that's what I'm saying, is like the performance literally it's baked into the game. It has nothing to do with your PC or its specs. Like the game will just start breaking and stuttering and crashing.
Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay. So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James? I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
Yeah, unfortunately it is quite a becoming more and more kind of a problem.
Sorry, I just need a moment. I'm alright. I'm just tired.
That'll be the end of that conversation. She's like, bitch, leave me the fuck alone. That's the thing, we were talking about this the other day, and it was like the voice acting in the original, it wasn't really bad. It was just very intentionally like unsettling and kind of flat, and everything sounded really off. And it's one of the things I really love about this remake is that, like, well, yes, the voice acting is just generally better. Like, they're still recapturing that vibe completely. Of like all of the interactions just feeling really awkward and uncomfortable. You see it quite a lot with the Angela scenes. Like, the Angela scenes are very reminiscent of the first game. think one of the biggest signifiers of that, that the voice acting and the way it kind of sounded in the original game was a bit intentional, is that like it generally improves as the game goes on, from a like technical sense. Like the voice acting towards the end of the game is noticeably better than the voice acting at the beginning of the game.
Now, where is the girl?
Which kind of lends credence to the theory that the voice acting at the start was intentional, the way they were delivering those lines. Where is it? Ah, no. Jesus, they're a bit tanky. Ah, it's the nurses. I was really expecting some dramatic reveal for the nurses, but they're just here now. Well, the Legicans die in 3 bullets, and I think it took like 6 to take her down, so they are pretty much double as strong. Or twice as strong. Don't start making noise the second I start crawling. I see you there. I'm stupid. Ah! You lunged at me. That's enough of that. Yeah. Kind of. There's different difficulty levels for both the puzzles and the combat. So you could make the combat like really easy, but make the puzzles like super hard. Or you could make the combat really hard, but make the puzzles like a piece of cake. Or you could just be a sadist and make both of them insanely hard. I wasn't sure how good I would be at the game, so I just sat with everything on normal. Basically just like the basic setting. The fuck? Oh. Her drawings. Number 9. What? Where? I mean, it was a nice try. Oh, wait. Yup. Right. I'm so thingy about like missing places that I just constantly open my map just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. The code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. There's another code. It was in the doctor's lounge, you said. Well, they had the meeting anyway. It's just apparently not on this floor. Okay. I think the only thing I remember... Right, hold on, sorry. I remember when trailers were first coming out for this game and people got mad because James holds the gun too professionally. I think that's the only thing I remember about the game's advertising, how much people tried to nitpick for no reason. So it's not like it's rocket science to know how to hold a gun, especially if you're American. I think it is breathing, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I never really seen anything. I'll be honest, like, I never really seen much about the game. Like, I seen, like, the first trailer or something, but I flat out was one of the people that was like, this is just going to suck. Like, I just immediately judged it as it was going to be terrible. Partially because of the studio that was making it, and them having, like, famously not a good track record. Which, I mean, I guess I suppose is still a little justified with how poorly the game is optimised, and the fact that there doesn't seem to be a fix in sight. But yeah, there was definitely a lot of it was me just, you know, being a bit too doomery and just immediately assuming the game was going to suck. The following interview was conducted in response to incident number 71. I remember lying in water, empty, and I felt him stare. He was close, very close. Had to get out, had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? Oh wait, there might have been two sides to that. Shit, where'd it go? There we go. No, there isn't. Okay. See, that's the really interesting thing, is I love Resident Evil 3 Remake. Like, I know a lot of people don't. And after seeing, like, what people's reasoning for not liking it is, I get it. Like, I do understand, especially if you're a fan of the original game, of course. But I don't know, man, I loved it. I thought it was great. Like, I think it's completely valid. Jesus Christ. I think it's completely valid to be, like, pissed off that there's, like, sections of the game that just don't exist anymore. And stuff like that. But, like, the game itself, as someone who never played the original, was still really solid. It didn't feel like chunks were missing anyway. Jesus. Okay. Gonna have to start saving bullets again. Yeah, totally. I mean, it's like, well, Milo can speak to it. Usually by this point in the stream, the game has stuttered and crashed at least like 4 times. But it has been absolutely silky smooth. Maybe your good luck charm was. Okie dokie. Nemesis is less intimidating, which sounds impossible, but that guy was truly insane in the original. 2 the segments missing, as you said. I would realise that I just uncovered this eye and just didn't register it at all. As if that's just a totally normal thing to see on the wall. I'm getting too used to this game, I think. Yeah, this is probably locked. Nope, or it's not. What's this?
Beyond doubt. That's what they keep as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them. They are beyond.
I should repeat. Oh, sorry. And 3, the more options you give the player for their survival makes the game less scary, which is also applicable in RE4 Remake with parrying. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I get most complaints about the games, and I find them to be valid.
But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error.
Like, you least
As bold as one can be.
try to talk to
Go
you.
as far as one needs to.
It distracted me.
I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
Shush. Right. But yeah, I get it. I totally get it. But I think for me, it was just... Well, I mean, I've never really... I just don't really consider the Resident Evil games to be scary. Like, so Resident Evil 3 Remake not being as scary as the original... Well, I still found Nemesis to be a bit, like, scary, like, intimidating. Wasn't really a problem for me, because I never really considered the games to be that creepy to begin with. It was like, even when I went back, and I know a lot of it's people played it when they were younger, but even when I went back and played like Resident Evil 1 Remake, and listened to people talk about for ages, like, oh, Resident Evil needs to return to its horror roots and stuff like that. Like, playing those games and how goofy they were, I was like, what horror roots are you talking about? like, what am I supposed to be seeing here that you are apparently seeing? Because to me, these games have always been corny as hell. Like, they're a little bit creepy, but they're super corny. Okay, some mad puzzle here. I think I'm missing a piece though. So I can't do anything with this yet. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I think like the only really scary Resident Evil games for me are 7 and 8. Let's have a look at this. Patient number 13. Intense and unrelenting anxiety. Symptoms have intensified into full-blown paranoia. Visual hallucinations. Can't be left alone. I wonder if these are referring to the people that we're seeing around town. Like maybe, like, is one of these Angela? Well, that sounds like that could be Angela. So let's see if one sounds like Eddie. Sensory delusions. Insomnia, refuses wood and water. Force feeding and hydration, bathing required. Don't really know who that would sound like. I mean, that could also be Angela. Oh. Sudden outbursts of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations. One of these could be Maria, actually. Current therapy has had an effect. Unprovoked outburst declined. Social actions improved. What did I miss? Current therapy. What has it current effect? Like used to. Yeah, I mean, this could be like Angela and Eddie and stuff. I suppose we don't really know much about Eddie yet, so. Or maybe not, because if we're going to get the tags, we might learn their names later. I don't know, maybe it's just for me, zombie stuff just isn't that scary. Like, but I've never found the Resident Evil games to be particularly scary, so whenever I see people like, apparent like die-hard fans of the series, like complaining about the games not being scary enough anymore, and then I went back and played the games that were apparently scary, and they were, oh Jesus, that was a time to open my map, and they were just like insanely corny. I was like, yeah, what am I missing here exactly that is apparently so horrifying about these games? Take the time, take your time. Okay, it's getting closer now. Stop moving about so much. Not used to this gun yet. Jesus, these things are creepy. I didn't think it was possible to make the nurses creepier than they were in the original, but it's like genuinely they're kind of freaking me out. Does that mean the world around them is actually still normal? Whose world? Like, Angela's and stuff, do you mean? So is that? We mostly agree, I dislike Arif when it's going to try to be horror at all. Try to think. Like, yeah, I suppose you're right. Like, for the most part. I mean, like, it's one of the things, I think, like, Resident Evil 4, if I was to give it anything, like the original one, in terms of its horror, is that it definitely starts off with a very creepy vibe to it. Then slowly kind of loses that vibe as the game goes on. But I think I do agree with you that Resident Evil 4 Remake just doesn't really seem to even have that vibe to begin with. Yeah, my theory could be wrong, to be fair. I don't actually know. I can't remember if the files are referring to them. But I think we're going to find the name tags of the patients, so I think we might find out. To be honest, like, for me, when it comes to Resident Evil, it's never really the horror that I found quite appealing about the game. It's just the vibes are immaculate. Like, it's got such a good vibe to it. James, why is this reminding you of something? I think there's little things about, like, early games that I think newer games have stopped paying enough attention to. I think they kind of suffer from it a little bit. See just the menus. And, like, the door openings and, like, just the sound effects of the menus and the way that the inventory works in Resident Evil 4 and stuff like that. It's just, it all adds to how good the game is. Oh! Well, that was out of nowhere. Watch me not use this for the next 20 minutes. Yeah, I mean, let's at least get it loaded in. I'm forgetting about Laura as well. One of the files could be Laura. Pin. Bent needle. Okay. Guess we're taking that with us. Little Nightmares too. The remake menus are so smooth to use, but I do hate how modern they look compared to the attaché case from 4 or the heartbeat monitor case from Resident Evil 3. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe it's just a me thing, but it's a lot more modern. Oh Jesus, sorry, hold on. Stay down. A lot of more modern takes on stuff like inventory systems and stuff. They just don't have the same kind of vibe that earlier games did. Like they're missing that pizzazz, and it does kind of feel like they just like that. Studios just don't really have as much passion towards those things anymore. Like, don't think they matter as much. But I think it, like, There's a lot of little things in a game that really add to its vibe and its memorability for me. That was... can they open doors? I mean, I can literally see it in there. She can open doors! That's a certain way to answer that question. It's the second death of the gaming manual. It's actually a good way of putting it. It was something I actually noticed about this. Like, I'm really enjoying this. But there was a bit yesterday when I was streaming where I was wondering something about the original game. So I went and looked up the original game on YouTube and was watching like scenes from it. And even just stuff like this, like the vibe of the inventory in this. Like, it's trying to harken back to it a little bit, but it just doesn't have the vibe of the original game. Oh, key for L1. I suppose, like, the way I could put it is, like, horror games back in the day seemed to try and make, like, every single element of their game scary, including their inventory management and stuff like that. Like, even their inventories were creepy. Like, the screens for reading memos in Resident Evil was creepy. Whereas now in this, I mean, they're doing some really cool things with it, with, like, while you're picking up an item, like, things are jumping out of you in the background and stuff. Which is sick, for sure. But it has just changed to, like, the guy just holding it in his hand now and then you read it. What door is this? Oh wait, it's a shortcut. I think we've mostly explored up here, actually. Got L1. All these other doors are locked. It's just the director's office and the nurse's station. Well, I got a key for L1, but where do I open L1? Ah, down here. If I start glazing Alan Wake 2 again. I really want to play Alan Wake 2. I've just not got around to it yet. I think maybe I will after Silent Hill. No, I'm not going to hold true to that because I'm probably going to just finish up playing the Ori games and try and get my game streaming schedule clear for Dragon Age: The Veilguard coming out. Because maybe it's it's foolish on my part, but I'm getting cautiously optimistic that game is actually going to slap. And I've really missed Dragon Age. Where am I taking this? What the fuck? Where? Is it on the fucking ceiling? Nah. Nah. Where was that? I feel like that was crawling above me, bro. Oh, hi, Sam. How are you finding Loud Mountain? I'm loving Loud Mountain so far. It was, as we've said, the performance is a bit shitty, but other than that, it's a very faithful remake, and I'm really enjoying it. Oh, there it is. Alan Wake 2 and Evil Within 2 holding hands as best horror sequels ever. Alan Wake 2 cuts off Evil Within and runs with it because it's twice as good. I've got to say, I liked Evil Within 1. I thought it was alright. Like, it was alright as a game. Evil Within 2, dramatic improvement. Don't know where the fuck that came from. That game was amazing. I agree slightly with Wiz that it is a bit incoherent at times. I would also say it's a little bit inconsistent with its quality at times. Like, there's some segments of that game that are superb, and then there's some segments in the game that are just kind of like, who made this? But like, But the bits that are superb are just so fucking good that I don't really care about the parts that aren't. They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands. She even smiled at me, I think. Curious if this is Laura or Angela that it's talking about. I will say though, if we're talking about Alan Wake, the first one is so overrated. Like, I know it's old, right? Like, so I'm not meaning to judge it by today's standards, but I only played it like last year. But that game sucked. Like, there was just nothing to it that was worth. Like, I don't remember it. I remember basically nothing about it now. I remember like his body. Where? Stop messing with me. Where is it? I heard it. Is it behind me? What is going on? What the fuck was that? This thing sounds like it is right on top of me, man. Oh wait. Am I going to the nightmare hospital? Here's what I'll say about Alan Wake 1, right? I'm not, like, the sharpest tool in the shed, and I will never proclaim to be, right? I'm not, like, the best when it comes to media analysis and stuff, so it's easy for me to, like, not pick up on the message that I think is trying to put down at times. Having said that, Alan Wake 1 is one of the most fucking pretentious games I've ever played in my fucking life. Like, I don't know if the point that it was trying to, like, get across is that Alan is a pretentious writer. And the pretentiousness of the game is very, like, on the nose. But to me, it just seemed like it was legitimately pretentious. I just thought it was being a lot more clever than it was. It's a Resident Evil reference. I agree as well. I really like Control. Control is a much better game than Alan Wake 1. Like, if Alan Wake 1's like a 4 or 5 out of 10, like, Control's like an 8 out of 10. It's a really good game. It needs some work in terms of some elements of the game, but like the actual story and narrative and stuff was a bit like it just ended. Oh, it doesn't have their name on it. Them actively not telling you the name of the patients is really making me think that they are like Angela and Eddie and stuff. Ugh! What the fuck? Bro, what is going on, man? Oh, there is something there. Jesus Christ. game's also just a bit sexist, but I mean it's a 2010 video game. Like, it's to be expected. Right, so I've got one of them. One of the thingies, whatever you call them, the medical bands. Did I get any keys? No, I've got a bent needle. Oh, it's a combinable. Right, okay, so there'll be something else I'm needing to find. Cool. Oh, no! Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Shit, wasted a heal. Yeah, I don't want to talk about Alan Wake too much because I'm sure someone likes it, and I've really not got much nice things to say about it. The first one, anyway. I've not played the second one, and therefore will not comment on it. But I have heard great things. Unfortunately, I had also heard great things about Alan Wake 1, so I'm not so sure how I feel about those, like, that news, but I remain optimistic that it is as good as people say it is. Oh, I need to get into the doctor's lounge. Right, am I missing something here? Let's head back up to floor 2. Maybe Maria's up. Yeah, I mean the first game doesn't have like bad combat. It just has irrelevant combat, is the way I would put it. Like, it's just so meaningless and how easy it is that it's like, it just kind of feels like it's there because games need a combat system, if you know what I mean. Like, none of it was really that important or mattered or was in any way memorable. Maria? Oh, well, she's flipped around, but she's still sleeping. Oh, no. Cutscene.
Hey. Any luck finding Laura?
Not yet. How are you holding up?
I'll be okay. Just need a bit more rest. James. Thanks for checking up on me. It's very sweet of you.
Yeah. Get some rest. I'll be back soon.
That's so it has less combat. That's legitimately a good thing, though. It's like I say, like, I think like some games kind of suffer from the fact that it feels like they feel that they need to have certain systems in place, or people won't play their game. So like I say, like Alan Wake, the combat just kind of felt tacked on because they felt like it needs a combat system because games have combat systems. It's like some games just don't really need that. Something I always like is like it's like puzzle games. For example, like certain puzzle games might feel like they need like certain, like they'll need boss fights and stuff like that. So they'll have like a kind of mundane half-baked combat system just so that they can have that kind of shit in there to kind of balance out all the puzzles. Whereas what I think is a lot more interesting is in puzzle games if you have a boss fight that is a puzzle. Like, you can still have it be like a fight of sorts, but the way that you're defeating the boss is by figuring out and solving a puzzle. As opposed to just having some, like, random third-person shooter mechanics tacked on just to, you know, chuck some random enemies at you. That's what Little Nightmare... Well, yeah, kind of. Like, there you go. Yeah, like, that's what Little Nightmare does. It's like, if you want to make a puzzle game, just make a puzzle game. Like, double down on the puzzle game. Don't, like, sully your vision by feeling like you need to tack on, like, other mechanics because they more appeal to like a casual market. Or something like that. Not to say there isn't games out there that don't just want to do a little bit of everything. I'm sure there is. Right, well, I found one of these. Don't really do anything for me right now, though. But drop a quick save. You do kind of have to suspend your disbelief. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I think that's not a problem at all. Like, I really don't mind playing stuff or, like, engaging with media where it's like, this is a little dumb. But it's not like, it doesn't bother me. Obviously, if it's, like, really, really, really dumb and it's kind of hard to even, like, not notice it and really drags away from the experience, then that's a different kettle of fish, but I really don't mind, like, particular games where you kind of have to suspend your disbelief a little bit with certain things to kind of accept what it's trying to put forward. Did I go down here? I don't think I did I? Oh. Thank you, ammo. I think I might know what you're talking about. One of the Game Awards or something like that. Oh. That'll be Laura. One of the Game Awards or something, they performed like a dance number from Alan Wake. I'm assuming that's probably the song that you're talking about. Unless there's more than one.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
Don't be afraid, I just want to talk.
It's weird how afraid of us she is. Like, she seems to be fine with, like, the other people, but she just really doesn't like James. I think if I was to criticise Control, which thankfully I can do right now because Nova isn't here and she won't get sad at me. My only thing that I had a problem with Control is that it's such a cool idea for a universe. Like, it's got like an SCP vibe, I suppose, a little bit with all the artifacts and stuff. Really great show that I used to watch. I love it a lot. It's dumb as hell, but it's so fun. It's called Warehouse 13. Don't know if anyone's heard of it. Very similar concept to what Control has going on with their artifacts and stuff. I just wish it would have played into that more. Like, gotten into more of the kind of conceptual and kind of crazy stuff with with what the artifacts do. Because it's like, you read all of these, like, I know you interact with some of them, but you read all of these documents about, like, what all these crazy artifacts do and stuff like that, and it's like, to be honest, I'd much rather just play a game that is about, like, hunting down these artifacts and, like, experiencing the crazy stuff that they do and seeing all the wacky shit that goes on from that, as opposed to just kind of hearing about them and seeing some of them kind of work, kind of. Like, from what I remember about Control, you don't really fully see many of them doing what they do, and most of the ones that you do see doing what they do are a bit more basic than some of the more out there stuff, because you end up getting powers from them or something. You can. There's an achievement to play the entire game without using ranged weapons. What's this about? I'll try to line this up with something. Skull trauma from childhood. Can I... Oh, I can rotate. Right, so that would go there. And this would go... No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work either. Oh, this here. Yep, that fits. So I'm missing one. Or two. But it looks like one. Right. So I've been talking so much about Alan Wake, I'm like, I'm not actually sure what I've been doing for the last... Oh, it's right here. Wait, why can I not? There we go. Radiograph of a pelvis. Four. I see. I'm missing more than one then. It's annoying because I think like up until, because I was trying to conserve ammo, so like up until the very first boss fight in the game, I think I'd fired my gun like once or twice, just for the sake of it. Like I'd not actually used it to shoot anything at all. And then I finished a stream and went and checked the achievements, and it was like, do a run without using melee weapons, and I was like, damn it man, I could have just done that now. Like, I was doing it most of the time anyway. But I suppose it's plenty of practice for my actual run. Alright, that'll be for this then. So I'd been to D2, I came up from there. I think I've explored this. Genuinely so this... No, maybe I've not. See how distracted I've been by this Alan Wake conversation. Patient transferred for observation. Malnourished, shallow breathing. Avoids eye contact. Agitated in presence of staff. That sounds like Angela. Patient refuses not food. So one of these is Angela, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's what to do when someone doesn't like being touched. Like, literally force bathe them. Something is very wrong. Well, I'm appreciating how much this game is recognising that when it comes to mental health care, doctors, for the most part, were fucking ass. Yeah, I'm super confused. Where did it, like, is this not where I came in from? Oh, it's round the corner. I feel like... Just making sure. In here? Yep. Come on out. That's actually true, yeah, the game has not stuttered at all. I'm trying not to mention it though, because there was I think last night when we were streaming, almost every time it would go a wee bit of time without stuttering, and one of us would say like, oh good, the game hasn't stuttered in a while, the game would immediately stutter. But yeah, Wiz, I think you're just going to have to be here at all times now, so I can play this game without it being an absolute mess. Oh my god, I shat myself there, the game stuttered slightly. Yep, that hoodie is the cat's now. Right, I'm going to try and lock into the game a wee bit here. So, final note, Alan Wake, mid. Alan Wake 2, hopefully good. Control, pretty good. Needs to do more with its concept. And it could be amazing. Right, I think I am now comfortable that I have explored this thoroughly. Up to the roof, it would seem. Right. Why is my radio still going? Where? What the fuck? Where'd you come from? No, I've got a pipe now. You've got like a stick for the most part of the game, and then at some point you lose the stick and you get a pipe instead. I think the pipe actually does extra damage. It seemed to be taking down enemies faster anyway. I do still miss the stick though, the stick was great. Alright. Oh, sorry, I'm going all the way back down to the first floor then, okay. Jeez, this is more of a maze than the apartments where there's a lot of going up and down. Coming all the way up here to get one item and then you go all the way back down to the first floor. Right, where are we? We want to get down to the first floor, so we need to go all the way back over there. Okay. This is locked, yes. Yep. Why? Why is there music playing? These are ones I've fought, so they should stay dead. Maria's still sleeping. Okay. Game's just trying to freak me out. That's fine. Let's see how it is. Oh no! We jinxed it. It's happening. This is it, Wiz. This is what we've been talking about. You'll notice how my audio is completely fine. Yeah, it happened. It took a damn while to happen. I'll give it that at least, but it has happened. That was quite a small one as well. They can be a bit bigger than that, and they can also happen during cutscenes, which completely breaks the cutscene. Not a fan of that noise. That sounds like more than one. Oh my god, there's 3. I might actually start going back to melee after this. I'm starting to get a bit lower on bullets now. I mean, I know I've got 76, but you know what I'm like. You want to see my glorious melee skills, eh? Only get hit like 50% of the time. If I'm being generous to myself. No, I'm not great at the melee. I'm not bad at it, but I get hit more than I would like to. I'm getting better at it now that I realised this game has something fantastic in its melee system, which I very much appreciate, and always annoys me when games don't have, and that you can attack cancel. See? Fantastic system. Hate it when games don't have attack cancelling. Now it's happened, it's happening again. Oh! Oh my days. This is horrendous. Jesus Christ, that was bad. I don't even want to think how that looks to use. I will say, I don't know why, but it looks worse for you on stream than it does for me, but it's still terrible for me. Right, there we go. It's fixed itself. Right, Wiz maybe actually get to see a bit of attack cancelling here. Now that it's not glitched the hell out. I've never fought these things melee though, so let's see how that goes. Oh my god, it pushed me. Right, got it. Where are we? Let's get this shortcut unlocked. This case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place in the facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his few remaining family. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. They administered medications, paired individual sessions with a psychologist, and art therapy alleviated his avolition. Anhedonia and social withdrawal. There's no reason for concern. He didn't even know anything was wrong until the night guard reported one of his keys was missing. When they found him, it was already too late. Yeah, so that was the stutter we're talking about. Was there's just like there's nothing you can do about it. It just randomly happens. It's really bad. This is the most that has not happened as well. Like it's usually happening a lot more than this. I'm a bit concerned now that it has started, that it's just going to start doing it constantly too. Oh, Doctor's Lounge. Oh, is that the keypad maybe? Is that what that was telling me? Health. Right, shower room is locked. Let's go on in here. Where are you? Come on then. She's so sturdy though. Ow. I swear some of these nurses are just much tankier than the others. I think I'll start using the gun again once I get back up to about 100 bullets, but I never know when a boss fight's going to appear, and I want to make sure that I've got the ammo needed for it. The first boss fight took a hell of a lot of bullets before he went down, so I'm not overly confident that the other one, the next one, is going to be any different. Oh. I can go outside and into the garden, eh? Melee the boss. Don't know if I've got the balls for that. Garden jack level. Oh. Another instant. He got out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. He's completely manic, screaming at it. So one of them is a guy, which means it could be Eddie. Hold on, before we go out in the garden, let me wrap up inside here first. Elevator is out of commission, apparently. I hear you. Come here, boy. Ah, damn it. Thing's got a 3-hit combo. What the fuck? What's going on with that? Ah, damn it. I think some people like 4. I think the room does have its fans. I think everything past 4 pretty much has like next to no fans though. Like I don't think anyone really liked anything after that. Pretty sure the series went on a dramatic decline from there. Bugs. And a hole. And a radio. There it is. Oh, damn it. I'm kind of getting down now. Starting to understand these guys. It's costing me some health to do so, though. High fibre fruits and vegetables, whole grain foods, healthy fat, good omega-3. No highly processed snack foods, highly refined grains, or red meat. You leave red meat alone. Let's put our hand in the bug hole. Oh wait, it's not a bug hole, thank God. It's a mould remover. Excellent, I'll take it. Jesus man, get the fuck out of here. It's in the walls, deep inside. The mould remover gets rid of it for a while, and the thing reappears in the exact same spots. We need to get in there, break it all down if we have to, and root it out. What the fuck? James, famously better with a gun than he is a pipe. Is it just the one? See if she wants some scran. Still like to get a few more bullets before I go back on the melee. Back on the gun. Nope, there's 2. Get my face. Don't know why that panicked me so much, but I kind of shot myself. Yeah, I wasted the bullet on that. Right, I think that's most of the first floor done. Yeah, just bits and bobs. Right, let's go check out the garden then. There's probably some stuff we missed out there. Anything in here? Yep. You know, it's weird to say because the game is very creepy and has very much got me on edge. But from what I've seen of the first game looks a lot creepier. Not the modern ever. Yeet. Stuck it. Why does it sound like... Ah, I knew it! Right, maybe I shoot one of these. There's another one. There he is. Oh! Nope, there's still more than one. Where is it? You wee bastard. No problem. Just casually no hitting the game, don't mind me. Ah, oh, come on. That's just out of order. Pain in the ass. Good thing I've got an absolute stack of heals. I've done a very good job at hoarding them. James getting a nice rinse. Just that one. Nothing of much import. Yeah. Oh, but this gets me into the pool, which apparently I have marked for fantastic. I'm going to have to get into that, aren't I? What's this about? Key. Wait, I thought this is locked. Oh no. This was locked. Where are you? Is it another bug? Oh! Medical tube. I mean... Oh! Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's crawl. It's down to a crawl. Jesus. That is some crazy stuttering. It's a shame, I think we got like a good hour before it started. Maybe just under an hour. But it is back in full swing now. Oh, I can't even get in the pool. That's a first. Right, do I combine this with a bent needle for something? I mean, I don't think it would do anything on this, no. Oh, the shower. Not the shower room, the pharmacy. Yeah, that drain. It's probably in there. Of course you're back. God forbid you don't be a pain in my ass. No. Stay the fuck with me. Oh, Jesus. Here. It's got to be. Aha! Keys. How did these keys end up in all these places? What's this for? Wait, the pool? Oh yeah, literally just saw it. I kinda want to go back up to the lounge. Why is there an ear on this? I feel like the pool pump might... Oh wait, no, it's the pool pump, so if I open this it'll just drain the pool, probably. Yes. Excellent. It's definitely not more filthy now. Oh! Come on, bro. Ain't no shot this man's not standing up. Oh, there's another one. I'm just making sure. Double tap. Oh. What's this? Oh, another medical band, right. 2 of 3. What? Ah, it wasn't even them. Okay, right, so... back up the stairs. Seems like we've done everything down here. We've not been into the S ward, but I'm not seeing a way to get into there, so that might just be part of the map, just for the sake of it. Right, back upstairs, I think. Nurse's station. Anything? Right, let's do, actually, before we do anything, let's drop a quick save. I think it's been a while. And it's going crazy again. Jesus, this is a really bad one. Pressing buttons, nothing's happening. There we go. I wonder if it's like a time thing as well, like maybe the more you play the game, just the... Nah, because I mean the last times it wasn't, it was doing it after playing it for like 10 minutes. was 8753. No? 3578? There we go. It was going to be one of the other. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I don't like bugs. They feed me garbage and rotten meat crawling with maggots, thick with sinew. Let me bite down the juices, red and yellow, at the back of my throat. I choke and I gag and I vomit, till my throat is sore, an aching, throbbing tube of flesh. Push it all out, but I can still taste it. Jesus. Oh yeah, the X-ray. Mouldy radiograph. Ah. What the fuck? Bruh. Stop freaking me out. Where was the X-ray room again? Was it on the 3rd floor? Yeah, I think it was. Have we covered everything in here as well, actually? I think we might have. Now that we've been in here. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, we're actually further along than I thought we were. I thought we still had a bunch to do on each floor, but I think we've actually been covering it pretty well. And then for in here, hydrotherapy room is locked. Yep. We've been in here. Did we go up to, did I go up to the roof? Am I tripping? Oh, it's locked now. Yeah, so it was the X-ray room, and then probably going to let me into D1. This door? No. Right, first things first, I think we need to combine this with the mouldy spray. Perfect. Cleaned up radiograph. Where's this going? There? No? There's no lines. Oh, there is a line on it. There. 437. Wait, 43712. Right. Oh yeah, because it's a combination line. 43712. Four 37 12. Lovely. That's how you do it. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's more. Oh, I hate bugs, man. Why does that sound so disgusting? Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is that? Filthy bracelet. Is that shit, bro? Ugh. That's enough of that. Right, I think it's just the... I think it's just a hand now, right? In the director's office. Which is straight down from there. I don't think that elevator has not spooked me once. Filthy bracelet and bloodstained bracelet. Right, but how do I organise them is the question. For one, they can move. Is there something I'm missing here? Is it to line up with the hand? Like that? That seems right. Yeah. So it's like this, but there's a certain order to them. Maybe like this? No? I feel like I'm missing something about this puzzle. Don't know what though. There's this thing as well, which I've just never really found the thing for. Oh, that's what this does. I see. Right. So this, it seems right that this is where these go. Well, there is, because these like these all seem like the clearest part of the bangle. I mean, this one doesn't seem to make any sense to be other than that. But none of this is working. So, oh, I've no idea why that was the order, but I just figured it out. Director's storage room key, which is this. Oh no, it's in here. Ah, and that has the last symbol for the safe, right. Prime numbers, I'm not particularly good with that kind of stuff. Get it, so the picture will line up and that will show you this bit? No. This is the only bit that seems like... Oh. No, it's not quite correct. Either is this, though. Oh, there. There we go. This bit? There we are. Then it looks like it might be this bit. Yep, that's looking right. Yep, there we are. So it's going to be kind of hard to remember this. Can I type in bits at a time? Or does he put it on the map? Ah, thank you. Could just take a screenshot or something, I suppose, but it'd still be good if I could put it in bits at a time, though. Right, so that, then that, then H4 gender sign. This, then H4 gender sign. Oh, wait. And that stays, yeah, good. Put that on as well. Circle other gender sign. Wrong? What did I do wrong there? Oh, there's more symbols than there is. Thingies. Did I miss something about that? That book? Like maybe there's specific ones that I'm supposed to use? Good point, good point. Very good point. So 924571. Right, so 9 H is 2 2 1 2 3 4 gender sign circle. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and right. 7. Oh, 7. 1. Lovely. Thank you. Don't know how long that might have actually took me to get that. To get that, I wasn't thinking about the bracelets at all. Their images become blurry, melting together. I can no longer tell. Not sure if I can do it, but maybe you can. This will take you to where you need to be, though probably not the way you want to. That's ominous. Oh. And there's bound to be some pain involved. There always is. Jesus. Okay. Thanks for the ominous warning. Should I go get Maria? Feel like I should probably go get Maria, right? But maybe she's still asleep. Maria! Oh, what the fuck? She's gone. Anything left? I'll need to I'll probably just end stream, because I think my PC will just shut itself down anyway by the time I'll be away. But I'll need to pause stream at around around 15 minutes basically, because I need to run to the shop and get some goods. I was actually about to ask if you were still here, Milo. She hadn't really said anything in a while. I'll be back though and I'll start streaming again, because I'm still I'm engaged right now. I kind of want to keep playing this. Oh, I'm sorry. You feeling better? Any more goodies? What's this about? Is the way I'm supposed to go? There's a door there as well. Ah, it's just a memory. Or are you at your desk? Why you not just watch in your bed if you're not feeling well? Oh, journal entry. Rain. Stared out the window all day. It's nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. Still raining. Told the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic and weak. Not everyone can be strong. Rain again. It's made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyway? God, it's raining a lot. Rain as usual. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, but I'm a bother either way. Can it really be such a sin to run instead of fight? Some people may say so, but they don't have to live in my shoes. Maybe selfish, but it's what I want. It's too hard like this. It's just too hard. The doctor came in today, said that I'll be released soon, that it's time to go home. Should be happy, but I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I feel like something's about to happen, like the last gasp of air before the plunge. I know it's too late to turn back. Okay. It's maybe Angela's mother instead of Angela? Is that what's in here? Oh! Jesus fucking Christ! Oh! My fucking heart, bro. Jesus. Oh, I need a second. You're fucking telling me, man. I absolutely... Oh my god. I fucking shat myself. Oh, we're on the other side. I feel like we're the wolf in this situation. And it starts to stall. I'm really going to hope we get to a save point, because I suppose I could set my settings to my PC to not turn off. And then just leave the screen on, the pause screen. James, you could probably do with a shower after all the manky shit you've been picking up. Yeah, we are definitely nearing a boss fight. You're giving me all of that in one room. Oh, good. Right, well, we might as well save here, and then I'll... You may have clipped it. Fair enough. That's what that Discord notification was. I see. Right. It's probably easier for me to just... I don't want to just leave my PC sitting on. It's probably easier for me to just end. Right, I'll be back in like 20 minutes. If you need more of a break than that, just let me know, and I can chill for a bit until I jump back on. But I'll speak to you on Discord. Bye.